Today in Grow a Garden in Roblox, I want to tell you the fastest way to farm prismatic rewards in the brand new cooking update. If this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit subscribe, become part of the first 200k OGs on the channel, and let's get into the video. I have been scouring the internet and looking at things and reading the event in preparation for this cooking update. And I have a list of all of the recipes you'll need to make everything you need in this event, as well as a list of plants you may want to plant to prepare. To demonstrate, we're going to switch to my second garden, so say goodbye to the huge garden, and we're going to what was the Zen garden. The Zen garden that's going to need a lot of cleaning. So we all want prismatic rewards, which means we want to give this pig what he wants, but it's also not as simple as that. As of right now, Mr. Pig wants ice cream, and when you shove the ingredients for the ice cream into the pot, you get an ice cream and you give it to him. But from what I've been reading and what I've been seeing, the size of the fruit you put into the pot affects the size of the thing that comes out, which affects the amount of reward. You heard me, you can actually get even more rewards from putting in larger fruits. So let me show you the list of recipes. Once I show you this list, you can go ahead and screenshot this and save this list for yourself so you always have it on hand and you never forget. This is the list. For soup, you need one of anything. It doesn't matter. For a sandwich, you need 2 tomatoes and 1 corn. For a pie, you need a pumpkin and an apple, etc., etc., etc. So rewind the video and screenshot that in case you need a link to all the recipes, and then you have it for yourself. I also made a list, according to those recipes, of all the plants you're going to want to have in your garden. And this is the list: tomatoes, corn, pumpkin, apple, pepper, banana, strawberry, bamboo, watermelon, and blueberry. You'll want all of those in your garden, and all of them are quite common. So I'm going to test the size theory to see how well this works. First, I'm going to clean the garden, and I will literally skip right to the end so you don't have to watch that. It's funny, the fastest way to do this is to destroy the things underneath the confirm button, so I can just click like crazy. All those Zen plants are deleted, and now I have reclaimed the rest of my garden. Moving the peppers over here, I'm going to put the dragon pepper here in case it works, and I'm also going to leave the sugar apples in case I can substitute those for normal apples and get better rewards. Now I'm going to take this list and plant all of these things. First, I'm going to plant tomato seeds, and now it feels like the summer harvest all over again. Then over here, I will plant some corn. Don't forget those pumpkins. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a fair chunk of pumpkins in this update. Apple seeds to put over here. Only need a handful of apple trees because they keep making apples. Same thing with the banana trees. I'll make like 6 of them. Strawberry bushes. Need a fair chunk of these. Bamboo are one-time harvest, which makes this a little bit awkward, but we're going to need them. Watermelons over here, get a good chunk of these going. And then blueberry bushes, maybe a handful of these because they are multi-harvest. And just for you guys, we will do a grow wall because I like you and I don't want you to wait. And voila, my garden is ready. Let's do a test of normal sized fruits for this turn in, and then we'll do a test to see if we can get some bigger fruits and turn in even more. Chris P the pig wants ice cream. Ice cream requires corn and blueberry. Corn and blueberry, corn and blueberry. Okay, I've got corn here. I want to find a small corn. Oh, I should use sprinklers to test the big corn. We're gonna do sprinklers for sure. Give me a regular sized corn. That's a tiny, tiny corn right there. And then my blueberry bushes, I want a regular sized blueberry. Yep, that one looks good. So we're testing a 1.5 kilogram corn and a 0.22 kilogram blueberry. Shove in the blueberry, shove in the corn, and then we're going to tap the cook button. Cooking craving, ice cream. And it's going to take 5 minutes. I can skip it for 39 Robux. I'm going to do that just for the sake of this video. It's ready. Give me my ice cream. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Uncommon corn blueberry ice cream. It's this size. Let's turn it in and see what we get. Try this food I cooked up. Mr. P, I received an artichoke reward. Only a single artichoke. Let's take a look at the rewards and see where that ranks. The artichoke is a rare reward. So we got a single rare artichoke from that. So I wonder if I put in more than one of each, if I get a better reward. Let's check. I'm gonna try and grab the small corns again. I'm gonna do more than one small corn. That one's pretty small. 2, 3. That one's small as well. 4. 4 small corns and 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these corns are pretty small and all of these blueberries are pretty small. Especially these other blueberries are super small. Can I put in more than one? 1 blueberry, 2 blueberries, 3 blueberries, 4 blueberries, and then 1 corn, 2 corn. Cooking pot is full. Fascinating. Empty the pot. 1 corn, 2 corn, 1 blueberry, 2 blueberries. Can I do 3 of each? Wet corn and blueberry. No, only 5. So I've got 3 corn, 2 blueberry. Let's see if this actually works. Cook it. It's kind of a green in color. Oh, it is. It's making the ice cream. I will skip it for you guys again because I'll spend Robux for you. You guys need this information. All right, give me the ice cream. Let's take a look at it. It's another regular size ice cream cone, so extra ingredients. Mr. Pig, what do you think of the extra ingredients? Does this help you? Are you happier? I received 5 watering cans. 5 watering cans are the common reward. Okay, guys, time to test the big fruits. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the corn off of these cobs. Then I'm going to sell them all. Corn there. I'm going to put a master sprinkler here. There we go. Note to self, put the master sprinkler down before I grow all of these. Master sprinkler is down. And now I'm going to harvest all of these blueberries. Every single one with the master sprinkler down to try and make some bigger ones. Obviously, I could use a grandmaster sprinkler and an advanced sprinkler and a basic sprinkler and a godly. But we're going to make super big blueberries with the master. You know what? I'm doing it all the way. We're going all the way. Give me the godly. Put the godly down. Boom. I put the godly and the basic down over there as well. Oh, that's a big corn. There's some big corn. Now we're talking. This will be a great test for this whole thing. Take all my useless fruits, please. Do we see a big blueberry? Oh, I see a big one right there. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. A little watering can action to speed things up. Same over here. A little watering can action to speed these up. Where's a big piece of corn? I want the biggest piece. Oh, this is a big one. Look at this one. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh, we're going to be cooking with gas. I definitely want this big blueberry right here. A 1.1 kilogram blueberry and an 11 kilogram corn. All right, Mr. Pig, you better give me an amazing reward. Does size really matter in this event? Corn, into it. Enjoy. The big blueberry, into it. Cook. We're going to find out. Let's go. Skip the cooking for the audience. They need the answers now. Give me the ice cream. Let's see if it is. Whoa, now we're talking. Humongous ice cream cone. Does Mr. P like this? Is this the secret to prismatic rewards? Come to me, Mr. P. Try this food I just cooked up. Try it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rewards. Did you see that? Did you see all those rewards? Gourmet seed packs. Multiple things. Rewind the video and check out those rewards. Guys, that is the secret. The secret is huge fruits. So master sprinklers, godly sprinklers, grandmaster sprinklers, all of these sprinklers are going to matter. Now I've got one last little test to do. A pie takes a pumpkin and an apple. I have sugar apples. Can I substitute those for the regular apples for better pie? For our firms test, we're going to take a regular apple and a regular pumpkin. Give me a regular pumpkin. Which one's considered a regular pumpkin? I don't quite know. I'm going to choose this one right here. And then once this is done, we'll do a sugar apple and a regular pumpkin, as well as the massive sugar apple I have over there, and see if all of this actually helps. Regular apple, regular pumpkin. Start the pie. Skip the cooking time. For my viewers, they deserve nothing but the best. Let's see this pie. Let's see this pie. It is a regular. Oh, look at that. Legendary pumpkin pie. 2.8 kilos. Now, you don't want a pumpkin pie, right? It says ice cream would be nice. Does this matter? Let me give you the pie. And take this food that I just cooked up. Let's see what you get here. I got a mutation spray. So a single mutation spray, common sense, not that great of a reward. So let me take, oh wait, I want a regular size pumpkin. Regular size pumpkin. Got it? Yeah, regular size pumpkin. There you go. And then I want a regular size sugar apple. Oh, but my sugar apple also has some mutations on it. I wonder if mutations matter. That's a great question. This one's got frozen, sandy, and tranquil, and windstruck. Let's put the apple in, and let's put the pumpkin in, and see if we get our pumpkin pie again. Which means we have, I wonder if even better things can substitute for the worst things. Your pie is done cooking. Give me the pie. Mythical pumpkin pie. Guys, it went from a legendary pumpkin pie to a mythical pumpkin pie because I included the sugar apple instead of the regular apple. Oh, there's layers to this event. Okay, try this. Let's see what we get. It's a mythical this time. Gourmet egg. Okay, I got a mythical reward. I got it right here. I received a legendary reward, the gourmet egg. I'm gonna go grab that giant sugar apple. I want the biggest pumpkin I got right there. Oh, that blueberry's gonna make an insane thing. I'm gonna grab this giant sugar apple, or do I grab a really mutated sugar apple? All right, got the giant one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So far, the size of the fruit makes a massive difference. So the sprinklers are going to matter a ton in this event. Let's do a bigger pumpkin, boom, and then the really big sugar apple, boom. This should make a really big mythical pie for him. And then we'll see if the rewards are worth it. Can I just hand in anything, or do I have to continue to hand in the things that he is craving? I mean, the things he's craving will probably help. 17 minutes. I'm going to skip that cooking. It's not a 5-minute recipe. It's a 17-minute recipe. It's a mythical sugar apple. Oh, baby, look at this pie. A mythical pie. We got a single gourmet egg last time. Let's see if we can give him something good. We can receive something good in return. I got 2 mutation sprays, 3 corn. I got more, but not a ton more. So it seems that focusing on his craving as well as the size of the fruits you put in for his craving is super clutch. Remember how we can put in 5 things? I'm gonna put in 2 giant corns and 2 giant blueberries for his giant ice cream. 1 giant corn, 2 giant corn, 1 huge humongous blueberry. I don't see any other big blueberries. And perhaps one of these fairly big blueberries. It's funny, for the longest time, I thought sprinklers were useless, but now sprinklers are super clutch. 10 kilogram corn, put it in. And then another 10 kilogram corn, put it in. The 1 kilogram blueberry, and then this 2.57 kilogram blueberry. Make me a ridiculous pie. Recipe swapped to craving. Ice cream. Let's go. 36 minutes? Is it because I put in so many things or the size of them? Or the time going up every time I do a new recipe within the hour? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. Let's see this. Let's see this. This better be. This better be. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I don't think it's much bigger than the single. I don't think having 2 fruits of each in there matters. But Mr. Pig, take the rewards. Let's see what we get in return. Seed pack. Sprinkler. 2 sprinklers. Artichoke. Corn. Claimer. Corn. Corn. Watering can. Fork fence. That was a ton of rewards, but none of them prismatic. Guys, that seems to be the best way. Deal with his cravings. Give him his cravings. Use the biggest fruits you can find. Hopefully this video was valuable to you. If it was, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become part of the first 200K OGs. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.